5 local news.
In this election year, when it comes to putting your name on things, well, Donald Trump has one big advantage here in D.C. His multi-million-dollar Trump International Hotel at the old post office splashes his name across the building on Pennsylvania Avenue, just blocks from the White House.
Now, one local D.C. business owner is trying to sink his teeth into the campaign. Z-Burger in Northwest D.C. has commissioned its own Hillary mural to show their support for the Democratic nominee.
We are talking business and politics with FOX5's Tom Fitzgerald. He's joining us live from Northwest with that story. Hey, Fitz.
Well, good evening. You know, this is a phenomenon we've seen in this election cycle, a grassroots effort on both the Republican and the Democratic side of people who are putting up their own political advertising. We haven't quite seen it like we're seeing it this year. Last week, we told you about a woman down in Calvert County in Maryland. Tonight, Z-Burger here on noisy Wisconsin Avenue, and the owner joins this evening. It's Peter Tamian. He is the owner and founder of Z-Burger here. You're a familiar face. Tell us about this mural that you've put up showing Hillary Clinton.
I wanted to make a political statement that Z-Burger has commissioned Peter Galifianakis to make this beautiful painting, and I have put my business at risk because I believe that as a immigrant that Hillary Clinton is going to be good for United States.
And you're from Iran originally, all right? So let's walk you through this for a minute. It's a very kind of like World War I, World War II patriotic image. You see Hillary there. She's holding the sword. She's got the torch. She looks a little bit like Columbia or the Statue of Liberty a little bit here. She's got the gown on, and then she's standing over a cloud, and there's soldiers flanking her on both sides, and it says victory, liberty, and freedom back at the end. And then you've got a quote over on this side. There's another one. It's another image. It says, when there are no ceilings, the sky's the limit. Peter, I got to ask you, aren't you afraid of some Republicans seeing this that don't feel like sharing a cheeseburger with Hillary Clinton?
It may be true, but enough is enough. We have our Hillary Clinton, our Bill Clinton and Chelsea been a good customer of ours. I'm a immigrant and I came to United States and I worked hard, and I know Hillary is gonna keep that hope alive, and I hope my story can pursue others, can pursue their dreams. Because
see, that tells you how good Z-Burger is, because Bill Clinton's supposed to be a vegan right now, but he's still coming in here and sneaking cheeseburgers?
No. He was here in 2010.
A while ago.
Yeah, a while ago, before he turned vegan.
Finally, you put this up when?
We put this up Sunday.
Okay. So you've had a couple of days. It's been on the wall for a couple of days. People are driving by. We've seen them taking pictures. What have people been saying? Has anybody challenged you on this, or saying, hey, maybe keep cheeseburgers and politics at opposite ends of each other?
Yeah, that's the first rule in the book. They always say keep the business and politics apart. But I had to make this statement because I know Hillary is going to be a great president, and I know she's going to keep the American dream alive. And I like what she stands for, reducing taxes for the middle class.
And we better wrap it up, because here comes the fire truck from good old Engine 20 screaming around the corner. All right, we're going to be back at 6 o'clock. You're going to meet the artist who actually did this, and we're going to find out about the inspiration behind it and what some of the customers here at Z-Burger have to say about this. It's the First Amendment. We'll send it back alive into you.
That is true. Thanks, Fitz. Up ahead, it didn't take long.
Donald Trump may have his own hotel in D.C., but one local burger joint is supersizing itself for Hillary Clinton. Z-Burger in Northwest D.C. commissioned its own Hillary mural. Our own Tom Fitzgerald joins us live now with the masterpiece. Hey, Tom.
Hey, good evening, Sean. You know, some people say you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't mix politics with business, but not everybody believes that, and especially the folks here at Z-Burger in Northwest D.C. Let's show you what they've done. They have plastered the front of their burger joint with this mural. It shows Hillary Clinton depicted as some sort of World War I, World War II victory bond goddess decked out with a sword, with a torch, standing over a cloud and an American flag, and the words "Victory, Liberty, and Freedom" sprawled across the side. There are also, some quotes over here on the side with another image of the mural. Now, this has got some mixed reaction amongst some of the folks who have been reading about this on social media tonight, and they have not been shy about their opinions. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here to Zeeberger, and we're going to talk to the man who actually created this painting that the mural was based on. We're going to come over here. We're going to say hi to Peter Galifianakis. Peter, good to see you. How are you? All right, now let's talk about this. What was the inspiration for this, and how did you come up with the image?
Well, it wasn't just a simple commission, Tom. I was inspired by Peter's story. In a great sense, it is the immigrant story. It's a story of my father. It's also my story. He came from a country of oppression. We all came over here for different reasons, economic, political, and a number of reasons. But the painting was inspired. As an artist, I looked at the great liberty posters of France of the 18th and 19th century.
Now, when you look at this, though, I got to ask you, it's an awfully, I got to tell you, it's an awfully deified image of Hillary Clinton. What about the message that you're trying to send here that goes beyond your art, that is a political message and not just about the image?
The message is indeed what the poster depicts, and helping me design that poster was designer Anna Maria Baldine and Janet Smerick here, and it says it all right here, with victory, liberty, and freedom. And this young man, who's a political science student at American University, has asked me for an autographed one. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Want to ask you about some of the controversy. People have been tweeting the owner here tonight saying, I don't like this. I don't like politics with my business. Now, you're an artist. You're into expression. What do you say to these people who are having a problem with this?
Listen, that seems to be their problem. I admire Peter Tabibian's courage for doing that. The best word that I can think about is all that this poster depicts, and it's called courage.
Peter Galifianakis, we thank you for talking to us. Zeeberger is depicting these all through the election season. They are also giving out posters. Peter is going to be autographing some of them for people who are coming down here. They're also hearing from some other folks on social media, which we're going to be telling you about on 5 at 6:30. For now, we'll send it back into you.
All right, I'm interested in hearing what people have to say about it. Fitz, thank you very much. As Tom mentioned, we're going to take a closer look at that one on the impact on the election on our new show 5 at 6:30. Tweet us right now using that hashtag 5 at 6:30. Let us know what's on your mind. Maybe it's Zeeberger and the Hillary Clinton poster, or maybe it's something else. We want to hear from you.
Hurricane Matthew. Monica.
That's right. As we know, the road to the White House has to get through October 1st.
Yeah.
Plenty of surprises. There are also a few pit stops, apparently. Zeeberger on Wisconsin Avenue just might be one of them. Take a look. Do you notice anything different about this Zeeberger? Yes, the owner professed his support for Hillary Clinton with what he calls a window of celebration.
Others may call it something a bit differently, but the question is, what are voters thinking about this? Tom Fitzgerald is there tonight. Tom, you asked him before. I got to tell you, it's rough when you mix business with politics, especially a small business.
Well, these days, some people say you shouldn't mix music with politics. Some people say you shouldn't mix business with politics. But they're going all in here at Zeeberger's. They are putting it right out front. The owner here supports Hillary Clinton. So what he has done is plastered his entire front wall here on Wisconsin Avenue with this giant mural of this kind of heroic looking version of Hillary Clinton with the words victory, liberty, and freedom down at the bottom. He's got another one over here. It's kind of a ghost image of it with some quotes on it.
Where's the pantsuit,
Fitz?
But the
proof is in the pudding. It's what?
Where's the pantsuit?
There's no pantsuit. It's a toga, Jim. Don't you know what a toga is? I know people who went to college with you. You know what a toga is. This is Peter Tambian. Peter Tambian owns Zeeberger, and Peter Tambian has been getting a little bit of blowback about this on Twitter and social media the last couple of days. Thank you for talking to us. What has been the reaction, Peter?
A lot of positive reaction, but some people, of course, don't like this idea. They don't want me to mix business with politics.
Okay, let me read you a tweet here because we asked people to let us know what they thought about this. This guy Charles on Twitter, you've heard of Twitter, right?
We're familiar.
I'm never eating there again. This is an appetite silencer. You've gotten some other mean tweets too, as well, too. What are your mean tweets?
I got one that says, never eating Z-Burger again. After finding out you and your company supports a crooked, lying, cheating politicians such as Hillary Clinton, I will never eat at your establishment again. You lost a loyal customer. Anyone who supports a person that only is interested in lining her pockets with your money and of her own interest does not get my support. You should think twice about supporting someone that run your business to the ground in taxes and regulation. Regards, deplorable.
I like how they say regards at the end of that, by the way.
That's not a word, yeah.
So what about this, though? You know, people want to come down. They want to have a cheeseburger. They want to have some of your fries and your shakes. Maybe they don't want this poster, this painting of Hillary over their shoulder. What would you say to those folks who've got a problem with this?
I want them to come and enjoy a delicious burger, fresh bread that we make twice a day, fresh cut potatoes, 75 varieties of milkshakes, and talk to me about this at the Z-Burger in Tenleytown.
Peter should run for office, shouldn't he? He's got his message down. All right, so Peter, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so
Your
much.
cheeseburgers are delicious, by the way. This is what we're going to do, folks. Obviously, we've done a couple of these. You know, we talked to that lady in Calvert County last week. We've talked to some other folks. If you've got your own homemade grassroots display about either Hillary Clinton or about Donald Trump, let us know about it, and maybe 5 at 6:30 we'll grace ourselves upon your house.
I love that idea, Fitz.
How's that for a deal?
Yeah, send us an email.
We're trying to be bipartisan here.
Tweet.
Yeah.
Fitz, what's your Twitter handle?
So in the White House very soon.
He wants his painting in the White House.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
We can't do that for you, but we will ask people if they'll come down and have a burger.
Sign it, put it in the White House.
Hillary's going to sign it?
And put it in the White House.
Well, you know, Bill's not supposed to eat meat anymore. So
That's
I
true.
don't know
All
about
right,
the
we'll see about that.
We're going to send it back into you.
Thanks, Fitz. Tweet us 5 at 6:30. We appreciate it. Got some tweets coming in right now for a couple of people. They've been, some people saying this one right here, Donald Trump needs to realize it is hard to do well when you offend everyone, women, Muslims, Latinos, and blacks. 5 at 6:30. Certainly we appreciate your opinions. Keep them coming.
We'll keep them rolling on. In the meantime, Sue is standing by with a look at